Hey everybody, this is Tracy here with another edition of A View from Tracy's Point Shorts. And this is where I just do a little quick video about something that I came across while watching television or watching one of my favorite shows. So you guys know that I love to watch the Wendy Williams show, but Wendy been going through some things and she took that long hiatus over the winter holiday. Then she came back on March 4th. And we were expecting Wendy to come clean with us about her marriage situation, but she did not. She deflected, and then she came out and said that she had been living in a sober house and all of this. Then her husband's mistress is supposed to be pregnant, and then reports came out that the woman had the baby on Monday, and then it came out yesterday that that Wendy got drunk. She left the sober house, got drunk, was found passed out, and she had to be taken to the hospital. However, Wendy was back on her show on Tuesday morning, acting as though nothing had happened. So I don't know if the trip to the hospital and her passing out drunk was true or not. Don't know about Kevin and the alleged mistress, that whole situation that's supposed to be going on. Don't know anything about that. But what I do know is that today, Waka Flaka and Tammy Rivera were guests on Wendy's show today. And Wendy sat her butt up there, y'all, and said, I just love your mother. Dee is, she's going on all about how she loved Dee, and Dee is amazing, and she loves Dee's boyfriend. And Waka and Tammy was sitting there looking real confused like the rest of us was looking. And then she said, yeah, her fiance that she's been with for a while. And Waka was like, are you joking? Like, are you trying to tell a joke? And so I'm sitting there looking. Now, they got Deb Antney's picture up, but I guess Wendy couldn't see it because it was behind her, and maybe that would have like knocked her in the head and said, you're talking about the wrong person, that the person you're talking about is Mama D, and Mama D is not Waka Flocka's mom. But then it was like maybe somebody was like waving her off in the back, her producer, Suzanne, or somebody was telling her like, cut, don't say that. Because then Wendy kind of like got confused, and so she stopped talking about it and changed the subject. But then as she was doing the exit part of the interview, she brought up Dee again. Like, I just love your mom and, her fiance. And I don't know if Waka and Tammy knew that Wendy was confused about who she was talking about, because y'all know Wendy, if you watch Wendy's show, you know she's a big fan of Mama D's. But Mama D is Scrappy, is little Scrappy's mama, Wendy. Like, I'm like, oh my God, Wendy, come on. And then you would think that when they went to the commercial break that they would have told Wendy about the faux pas she had made so she could come back and apologize for making the mistake. And I'm not going to say that she didn't do that. I just know maybe I had, was flipping the channel or something when she apologized. But I never saw Wendy apologize about making the mix-up and confusing Deb with Mama D crazy. But child, I just had to come on here and talk to y'all about that because I'm like, what in the world is going on with Wendy? So I don't know if Wendy's really relapsing, if she is just reading social media and it's stressing her the hell out. But my thing is, if you're going to keep with the story that everything is perfect between you and Kevin and you're doing okay, because she was saying that, don't ask her about her marriage, because as long as she's wearing her ring, then she's still married and she's still happy. And then there were pictures of her on Monday that hit social media where she didn't have the ring on. So people were speculating that she had finally left Kevin. But then, when she came back on her show Monday, Tuesday, and today, she did have her wedding ring on. But to sit there talking to Waka about his mom and talking about a whole different other woman, and Waka was just like, I appreciate the fact that he didn't like cuss Wendy out or, like press the issue and say, who are you talking about? Like, that is not my mom. My mom don't have no fiance. Because I don't know if Aunt Deb is is a lesbian or what, but I've never seen her with a man. But she's obviously been with a man because she has sons. But the whole interview was kind of lost on me after Wendy made that mistake. I can't even remember what Waka and Tammy was even on the show. Oh, they have a series, not a series, but a special, a two-part special coming up on the We channel where they have gotten married or renewed their vows. I guess when they first got married, they went to the Justice of the Peace or to the courthouse. And then she said if they made it to their 5th year anniversary, that they would have the wedding of her dreams. But then we know that they had the whole separation for about 8 months, and they eventually got back together. So they actually did get married and have like a formal wedding. And so the We channel is picking that up and doing a 2-part special. And you guys know they were on Marriage Boot Camp. And then I believe they're going to be on the upcoming episode of Growing Up Hip Hop. So we'll get to see them over the summer on that. So anyway, just wanted to see if you guys was watching the Wendy show and saw Wendy sit there and make a fool of herself, like just not paying attention. I'm sure Norman was over there probably holding up cue cards saying, Deb Antney, not Mama D. But she wasn't looking or paying attention. And the audience was looking all dazed and confused, which had Wendy looking all dazed and confused. And child, Wendy stressed out, y'all. We got to pray for Wendy. So anyway, that's it for me. Like I say, just a Tracy's Point short. And leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about Wendy. And rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And until the next time, I shall talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.